Hello, it's good to see you. Well, I can't see you. I will always make that mistake. It is good to speak with you. I can't wait for you guys to get through this lesson. So your job for this lesson is simple. Okay, last week you read about the causes of the Mexican Revolution, and this week you're going to read about some of the effects of it. What happened after? Um, the big thing that you need to think about is whether or not you think the Mexican Revolution was successful. Okay? You're going to get one document, and you are going to determine, did it actually meet the goals that it set out to accomplish? Um, Remember, the causes of the revolution, all right? Let's just make a quick little document, okay? So the causes of the Mexican Rev were a few, okay? So the first one, we're going to have poverty of the peasants, right? Remember, the people that are the most normal in Mexican society during 1910 are the peasants, and they are just getting crushed by poverty. The second thing was the sale of businesses to foreigners by Diaz. Okay, we'll change that. So he is selling off businesses and natural resources to other countries, and Mexicans aren't seeing the benefits of this. Foreigners are. Mexican people, they're still broke. So they're poor, and then all these great businesses and natural resources that they have, well, they're getting sold off to foreigners by Diaz. And by foreigners, a lot of them, I mean, are like American. So they're sending off all of these businesses and natural resources, and they're gone from Mexico. The third thing you need to realize is that the peasants are losing land. Why? Because of the hacienda system. So, this means that there are probably 900 people in the entire country in 1910 that own the land. 900 people. We're not talking about millions. We're talking about 900. There are wealthy landlords that are controlling the land, and Diaz is allowing it to happen. So the peasants have no rights to land. They're being pushed off their land and forced to work on these haciendas, and people are upset. And so across Mexico, conditions are only improving for the elites. And this is what is going to provoke this revolution. Your job today is to realize that you got to determine whether or not this revolution was successful. Okay? Was this thing actually legit? Did it change things in Mexico? So, how are you going to figure that out? Well, first, you're going to go and do step one. Use the information that I talked about just now and from the last assignment to describe the main problems in Mexico that caused the revolution. Just make a bullet point list, okay, right here. Then, step two, you're going to read this source. You're going to find the central idea and answer the questions, all right? Source A, it's a book. It's written by John Mason Hart's people. I don't know why I said people. It's his preface. Gosh, you can make mistakes on a video. I'm not going to redo this thing. So if you get this far, you saw the mistake. It's an excerpt from John Mason Hart's preface, right? That's the beginning of a book about revolutionary Mexico, the coming and the process of the revolution, okay? You can read my note right here. Now, you got to find the central idea. You got to answer the questions. You got to do some highlighting. So over here, you're going to annotate right? You're going to highlight the successes of the revolution in yellow. You can change your highlight up here, or you're going to do it in red. You can change it up here. Okay, so you go through, you highlight. I'm going to be like, oh, local autonomy had become a hollow pledge. That means there's nothing to back it up. So that's a failure, right? These people could not control their local communities. So that's a red. You can do the rest. Yellow, successes of the revolution, the positives. Red is going to be negatives. Central idea, questions. Complete the sentence, complete the sentence, complete the sentence, and then exit ticket with the T format. Okay, spill the tea on the revolution. Your job is to do this. You gotta get done by Friday. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please, please, please come to my office hours and talk to me. Peace.